Hello everybody. This is an astrological forecast for Aquarius for May 2011. And this also applies if you have an Aquarian ascendant. So my dear Aquarians, you may have a little bit of trouble hanging on to your money this month. Looks as though it's going out and just dissolving as quickly as it's coming in. So do your very best to try and hang on to it best you can, and not to be too hasty with purchases. Only get the things that you really need. Now this month there's going to be a great deal of focus on the people around you, on learning, on communicating, and also on your home, and also on romance. So a lot happening this month. Let's start out with this whole thing with communications, because communications are really well aspected for you this month. So if you want to market something, if you want to start a new business idea, if you want to get it out there, if you want to write information and get it out there and read and heard, or do videos or whatever it is, this is the month to do it, Aquarians. Between the 11th and 13th of May, we've got Venus conjunct Jupiter in your third house. So you might get a piece of really good news. Something comes to you that's, wow, that's exciting, that's interesting. You might hear from somebody from afar, but certainly, or somebody lovely coming into your life that's just in your vicinity. You didn't realize they maybe lived close to you, and you meet somebody and they could become a friend or a teacher or a mentor or a coach. Or you may teach them, but somebody coming into your life that is in fact quite close by to you that you may not have seen up until now. It's a wonderful time for learning. It's a wonderful time for going back to school and studying. And it's also a possibility for those of you looking for a grant or some help during that middle week, sort of between the 11th, 13th, 15th of the month. Wonderful time to get some support and some help with your studies. As well, we've got a lot going on in your fourth house of home. Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to have itchy feet and have already moved. There may be another move for you guys. There's going to be a focus on your home, your family, your security. You may want to sell your home. You may need to move home. You may need to move quickly as well. With Mars in that house after the 11th of the month, you may find that you need to make a move and you have to make that move quickly. Be prepared for that. I know you're a fixed sign, so you don't necessarily like to do things quickly. You may need to do things quickly as far as a move is concerned this month. As well, between the 20th and the 21st of this month, if you need to communicate anything to the people close to you, this will be a good time to do it and to be received and to be heard. If you want to start a business at home, great time to do it, particularly after the middle of the month. Good time to make money, good time to be doing that, and also a good time to do any renovations, repairs, or any upgrades to the place that you're already living in. After about the 21st, 20th, 21st of the month, the sun comes into your fifth house. Wonderful time for having some fun, for doing something dramatic, for enjoying yourself, for really focusing on whatever you do creatively and enjoying it, maybe sharing it with others, but at least make sure you have some of your time not only focused on money making, not only focused on learning and studying, but also focused on enjoyment and just being in the moment. It's also a good time to meet somebody, to strike up a romance for those of you that want that kind of thing in your life, and also a good time to decide on a marriage if that was on your books at this time. Saturn in the 9th, good time as well for those of you that want to do a university education or a serious course of study, a vocational course of study. This too will be a good time to investigate it, research it, and maybe sign up for it. Pluto in the 12th is still going to mean you've got other things to resolve from your past. Lot to learn, maybe some lessons that you need to think about and focus on more, because there's a strong possibility that somebody or people from your past could come back into your life and have a very powerful influence on you once more. So there you have it, my dear Aquarians. A lot of learning, some good news coming up between the 11th and the 13th. Try and hold on to your finances and a possible house move. So I wish you a wonderful month, and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.